Boys, we are back here, episode 5 of the Utepminers here at El Paso. Currently sitting at 3-1. I kind of want to just get right into this video. If you missed the last video, it was a banger. If you missed the video for that, banger. These have been banger videos. I've been very consistent with my uploads. Way more consistent than I already was with UConn. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. The way these videos will push is with your guys' interactions and you guys loving these videos. So the more support I see on these videos, the more I inspire to get them out. So let's get into it, why I'm excited. So as you can see here, Gabe Garnes is now #1 on his board for UTEP. He's not made a top 5 yet, so I can't do a visit. Also, Damon Ferrio also put us at 1 after his visit last week. Absolutely amazing. I love Ken Johnson for popping out the way he did. Charles Gata still first, but we do have our harder part of our schedule coming up, so I am giving him, you know, the visit schedule during the bye week. I know I'm a pussy. It is what it is. I never did that before, but I was very scared because the next school we face is Liberty University, who's sitting at 74 overall, so how good they truly are. Max Funk, Steven, and also Trey Armisen is someone I just got on our board because we did have extra hours of scouting left over. I gave him a 4-star. If you guys don't remember, last week I went after an athlete. After I sent him a week, after sending the house at him, he had no interest in us, so I have no interest in you, bitch. Probably a bust anyways. But we are in our Conference USA game against the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, and I kind of want to wear some more alternates because this team does have some cool-ass alternates, but we are hosting the Bulldogs here tonight at El Paso. After our win last week, we actually are undefeated at home, currently 3-0. Hopefully, I didn't jinx us, but with a big game next week in Liberty. I feel like it's a must-win, especially if I feel like we win this game. We might get those recruits that are first for us, especially that 5-star.
And this is the kind of game college football fans love because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Utepminers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And
here we go. For some reason, my camera is not on, and now it is. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. Still not sold out. We only sold out week 1. A little weird because we are 3-1, but whatever. As the Bulldogs are going to take a knee here in that end zone, as we are in a Conference USA game, so winning this game is huge. And also on top of that, if we can win Conference USA this year, that would be huge because winning your conference is actually really big this year for team prestige. So winning our conference here in year 1 would be absolutely insane, and it pretty is possible to play such an easy conference. We're going to Midwest next year. The Mountain West Conference, I'm sorry, next year. As that's what they're doing in real life, so that's probably what we'll do here for the Miners, because exactly what they're doing next year is moving to the Mountain West Conference. We'll probably do the same and transfer them over no matter how we finish here in Conference USA. Or we may just flake and then, you know, lose every single game. Holy Ken Johnson! And number 9 from the other side have a sack party as Ken Johnson has been absolutely the highlight. Ken Johnson. Katie Johnson has been the absolute highlight of the Huskies here as number 6 also comes across to make that same exact play. And the Louisiana Tech is already at 3rd and forever, but they've, you know, we've seen teams do this against me before.
On 3rd and
long, looking back to pass. I'm covering everything I possibly can. He throws it right at Xavier Smith. And we already have our first turnover of the game. I will say this confidently. I do think we have the best defense in Conference USA. Not gonna lie. Look at the boys, man. Absolutely amped up out of his mind. Look at this. Was that Xavier, by the way? Did I call the? Was that the right call by me? It was. Look at me starting to know my players. But Xavier Smith is a guy that does want to transfer next year. He is our best overall guy on defense to get 85 overall. So I really hope he doesn't transfer next year. And plus, winning the Conference USA this year, I hope that makes our championship contender go up at least a little bit, especially with guys like him and Malachi Nelson that do want to leave. But Hassan Wilson, who was out last week due to injury, is back in this game. If you guys want me to switch up alternates more, let me know. There we go. Shotgun set, snap to the quarterback. Once again, a Sean Wilson. I don't know what it is with this offensive line. We can't move the fucking ball when it comes to trying to run the football. We just can't. Oh, Jaden's. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's odd. I thought that was Jaden. I'm used to Jaden in the slot. But first down for the Miners. Loving that. But shotgun says Sean Wilson has been more of a receiving back than anything the past 2 weeks. Trying to make something happen. Only gets a gain of 2 on that screen there. And our offense coordinator still wants us to throw the ball down here in the red zone on the 12-yard line. Malachi Nelson's going to look back to pass. Runs to his left. Has a guy. Touchdown, Utep Miners, baby. What a strike. Malachi Nelson really showing off why he was a 5-star recruit out of high school. Running to his left, throwing over his left shoulder across his chest, but finds Jalen Brown in the corner of the end zone. What a dot thrown by Malachi Nelson here to make the Miners go up 7-0 early on in this game against the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. And we are pumped here in El Paso. Per usual, honestly, has potentially become 4-1 at home. But we're going to kick this one off and not get too cocky here. And it's kicked off. And here at UTEP, number 11 is going to gather this one and takes it instantly on the 25-yard line. This offense will start. Hopefully my phone does not blow up. I have it on off on Do Not Disturb because I need some updates about tonight. You guys know about Tuesdays, no vibrations. But Stratton Shuffle gets in the backfield here, making a huge tackle for a loss. 2-yard loss. That's pretty big in football because, you know, it's another 2 yards you need to get that first down. Throws at me again. Xavier Smith playing more in the box, which I do like seeing him play more there because he is our best player overall on this defense. Another running back. I'm reading that all day. And a Gustava getting home here on Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. Very on quarterback. Don't even know the name of this guy, but Gustava comes flying in for a sack. And Buttlock goes down. That is the quarterback's name. Kind of aura low-key. Your quarterback's name is Buttlock? Kind of aura. Kind of aura. I cannot lie. Go ahead and punt this football team. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. You know, I'm back for the punt. First one of the day is off. See what we do here. First punt of the day for Louisiana Tech. Obviously, their last time on the field, they did turn over the football with an interception. As Fiend is blasted through this El Paso Sun Bowl. Shotgun set, though, going for an RPO. I am looking for the tight end here. They did read tight end. Sean Wilson just cannot get any. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to. You guys see I'm trying to run the ball. It's just not working. It's just not working here. So we're going to have to air this bitch out. Malachi Nelson delivers a strike to Mr. Cheeks on a 38-yard catch last week. I did shout, oh my God, we have a guy named Cheeks on our football team. See, I want to run, I would like a run here. Like, I just said run, it doesn't show me a run. So, Sean Wilson wide open out of the backfield, see if something makes something happen, and he can't. And he gets hurt again? The senior, number 14, Sean Wilson, just gets the injury bug at the worst time, as this man quite literally is a senior. It's his last time he'll be here in El Paso. I have an El Paso uniform on, I should say. Good fucking dart by Malachi Nelson. What else is new? Beautiful throw by potentially one of the best quarterbacks ever step into a El Paso Sun Bowl as a minor. That just sounds so bad, but you know what I meant. That just sounded bruised sternum, and he's out for the game. Damn, he just got back to, and that sucks for us because he is one of the highlighted players on this football team. See what Marquise Taylor can do. 5-yard gain. Let's really test Marquise Taylor here. I guess a screen to the left. might not be the worst idea in the world because Hassan, Wilson does make plays off screens. Going for it. Don't care.
And I feel like the defense
we're ballsy as fuck. Don't care.
Early in this football game, they put another drive.
Who I'm staring down. The one and only Kenny Odom. What a ball by Malachi Nelson under pressure too. Throws an absolute dart on 4th and 10. Looking back to pass, looking throws. And
second down coming. Defense rolls up.
Sorry, I don't know what happened to my brain there, but just thought about
now a second and long coming.
Who's that? High throw. It's Cam Thomas, who was a highlighted player last week. Did have 2 touchdowns against ULM.
Keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd.
Oh, what a catch by Kenny Odom! Was a little high, but Kenny Odom makes a play.
Wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over.
What a dot, bro.
It's paying dividends now on game day.
What an absolute dot. I mean, my God, what an absolute dot. What an absolute dot.
One more on their score.
And the kick is up, and it is good.
The extra point makes it 14
here in El Paso.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors
Big update in a top 5 game today.
Kicking this off as we are currently up 14-0. A lot familiar to what that game was last week at ULM, or against ULM, I should say, as we were home for that game. I said at, even though I'm an idiot. And yeah.
We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game.
Oh, and how about that? I know
go out to get outside. Nice. RPO goes short. Making it 2nd and 8 here for the Bulldogs. Shotgun set, running back to the left. New wide receivers are in the game. And the pressure is coming. He throws it out. Why is Ken Johnson playing in the secondary? Or KD Johnson playing in the secondary? KD Johnson, I just saw in the fucking secondary. I'm going to use her KD here, actually. We're getting blocked. Ooh, runs through Gustava at number 21. Makes a tackle there. No idea why Ken Johnson was in coverage. Or I keep calling, why do I keep calling Ken? KD Johnson was in coverage. Ooh, RPO works. And we take out that left kneecap. He could have went for some yardage, son. He could have went for some yardage on that one if that kept up.
Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Looking for a man, it's Bullock.
Gustava takes him down once again for a 3-yard loss. We might be leading this conference in sacks. I'm not gonna lie. I might need to check that.
The entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
Here we go, fellas. Let's rock and roll here. A little distracted because I'm premiering episode 4 right now as I make this video. So I'm kind of keeping eyes on that as I'm making episode 5 here. I just know I'm going to be too lazy to make a goddamn video tomorrow. Oh my.
Makes the catch. It's Finley.
3rd and 6 here for the Bulldogs as they are down to their own 49-yard line, trying to get on the positive side of the field of Utep. Snap the butt lock. Zip route was wide open. He missed it. Throws it to the... Say throws to the curl. A little contested, but they somehow, some way, get the first down. Shotgun set here. Running back in the game. Tight end. 3 wide receivers also in the game. Our zones are all fucked up because this game sucks. Gustava try coming inside. Barnes takes out that kneecap of the Louisiana Tech Bulldog here, as the running back is highlighted. Coming down with Xavier Smith, hopefully we can play here. RPO, our corners did read it very well. Only a gain of 2, or maybe 3, for the Bulldogs. Bow, 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 bow. Ooh, almost faked me out. And a huge sack! And yo, the Miners are just having a fucking field day in the backfield of Louisiana Tech. They are just there, honing in every fucking snap. Jesus Christ. Doesn't matter if we set anybody, if we just play a simple man or zone. Jesus Christ, man. We are just dominating here when it comes to this football game, to be brutally fucking honest, ladies and gents.
And they're going to head out to line up for a
and they're going to kick this ball and see if this field goal can finally put some points on the board for Louisiana Tech. It's up, and it is. It's just stuck in there. It's just stuck in there.
How nice is it as a head coach?
She's as shocked as me.
Like this? It makes these decisions
She's as shocked as me.
So much easier.
She's as shocked as me, man. I'm just as shocked as you, madam.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to
But here we go. Again, this kick, Mr. Ferguson in the end zone here. Gets to the 13-yard line about. Have an empty backfield set here for the Miners. I'm loving Marquise Taylor on the outside, one-on-one. Never mind. I had a... See, I thought Kenny Odom would run across like for a slant like you're supposed to, but he stops his route mid-route there. I do see Kenny Odom one-on-one on the right side of the field, and I did not take the shot under pressure. Malachi Nelson cannot get rid of the football there. 3rd and 5, running a read option. Don't know how I feel about this. It's going to be a feed to Marquise Taylor. Goes to the outside. Marquise Taylor cuts upfield and gets to the 26-yard line. Good call there, I guess, by the OC. But I don't know why every time we run or do something involving my running back, we want to run a screen right after. But that is, oh my. Malachi, I understand it was a screen. You had people in your face. But fuck, man.
Come close to interceptions like that. But they haven't registered any so far.
Marquise, let's go. You gotta explode, man. You gotta explode. Gotta get out of there, Marquise. You're a sophomore. I'm trying to develop you now. Got another read option plan. This is gonna be a keep by Malachi Nelson. Beautiful block by receiver on the outside. Not gonna try anything cute. Just gonna slide.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Let's see what we got here. Back in the pocket, looking. And I thought Cam Thomas was going to keep running across the field, but no. As we have an RPO bubble here. Let's see what we got. Gonna feed him on the outside. Nice. Okay, Jalen Brown getting a little more involved here with the Utep Miners offense. Not too against it, bro. Not too against it at all. Oh, no, I thought he was running a streak, but it still works. Still works. I thought he was running a streak. I thought I could hit him in the seam, but I'll still take it, though. Jaden Smith getting his first catch of the game here. That's right, we're going to go right back to him. Ooh, I thought he was going to be able to get past that, but I guess not.
But it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Let's see what we got here. Oh my God, who is that? Oh my God, Kenny Odom on a slant, try spinning inside, no. Malachi Nelson having a fucking day. I feel like that's just a common trait here when it comes to the Utep Miners. And we're going to go ahead and get into this 2-minute warning here in this first half. We're going to center and possibly get Marquise Taylor his first rushing touchdown here in season 1 of the Utep Miners. We're used to Hassan Wilson, but he keeps getting hurt, keeps getting that bug. Louisiana Tech actually taking a very smart timeout. Obviously, us being inside the 5, we can't waste any time if they call timeouts. And Marquise Taylor is going to get in for an easy Utep Miner touchdown. He might take the job from Hassan Wilson at this point. Like, bro, you've gotten hurt twice, and Marquise comes in and just plays like a superstar. I understand he's a sophomore, so I do want him to develop more and do more training and all that. But, bro, like, I don't know. Marquise Taylor might take that job from Hassan Wilson, to be brutally honest. But beautiful blocking by our guard and our left tackle there. They got us in for the end zone right through that A gap. I could have ran through that bitch. And that is a touchdown for Utep. The Kings up, and it is good. And there is 1:51 left in the first half. And we are feeling absolutely dominant here, as we are first in the recruiting report for that 5-star receiver and the 4-star that we're currently looking at. My brain just went poop again, sorry. Anyways, shotgun set, tight in the game with 3 wide receivers, also a running back. Audibly his ass off. Buttlock looking back to pass. Looks, or Bullet. Sorry, I thought his name was Buttlock this entire time. Balak. Oh, his name's Balak. I thought it was Buttlock this entire time. I was like, bro, I wouldn't like, get my name changed if that was the case. Katie Johnson was there. Xavier Smith trying to wrap him up, backs him up. The gain of 4 there on that one. Let's go ahead and blitz. Let's pull some Huskies here. Let's pull some Huskies. I feel a little cocky. I feel a little cocky. Let's blitz. I'm feeling husky-like. Lips not open. Good D! Number 21, Tyler Jones. The senior corner comes across the face of that wide receiver and causes an incompletion. Beautiful, beautiful job. Kenny Odom has been a great punt returner for this year. I think he's a punt return away from finally taking one back. But to the 45-yard line, starting us with great field position. 3 timeouts for the Utep Miners. Looking back to pass, looking low-key, might have this, and a drop, a rare drop from our tight end. Marquise Taylor to my right here on a screen. Let's see what we got here. A tackle, beautiful block by number 60, and Marquise Taylor tried spinning inside, but could not get anything done there. We're on a no huddle, staying empty. Or no, I'm sorry, staying shotgun set. The running back to our right, looking back to pass, still looking. Marquise Taylor is wide open, gonna head to the sideline, and that is 1st and 10 for the Utep Miners. Like I said, Sean Wilson, your knees are numbered, buddy. I mean, wait, literally are. You're a senior. Cam Thomas. I feel like Malachi the past 2 weeks just can't hit that deep ball, bro. I think you just can't hit that deep ball.
Down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're
beautiful. What a I mean, oh my, what a, my lord, what a ball! And Kenny Odom's, of course, gonna make a play out of it. Wow.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and
wow,
down.
man.
Explosive plays. They score again here.
Wow, that was fucking beautiful. Under pressure, Kenny Odom, of course, being the superstar he is, cuts back inside for a UTEP Miner touchdown. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. And the kick is up, and it is good here in El Paso. Now, what you guys might watch for the past, like, at least every episode besides the text video, the first video, be like, you know, it's too easy, Jake. You guys have to understand that we're in the Conference USA, where we don't face the big dogs. We don't face ranked football teams outside Texas. So, even when we go to the Mountain West Conference, the Mountain West isn't that crazy either. But the biggest thing is winning our conference and getting prestige, getting these recruits in, and truly becoming a powerhouse here in college football. Beautiful tackle, because honestly, we may have like all these conference wins the next 2 to 3 years, but it doesn't matter if we can't go ahead and win a national championship or even make the playoffs.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good half of football in a great town like El Paso. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game, Sun Bowl Stadium.
Yeah! Motherfucking yeah! Yeah! Yeah. I'm sorry. It just sometimes happens. I can't control it.
Louisiana Tech
Can't control
about to kick it off
it. Louisiana
to start
Tech
the second
Bulldogs
half.
are going to kick this one off too. The Utep Miners.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Number 81 going to get this down to the 24-yard line.
And he'll be brought down at
Not
the
much,
24.
but you know,
They'll snap
only
the
lost to
ball.
one technically if you think about it.
Coming from their own 24.
Shotgun set here.
Looking downfield.
Looking
It's
back to pass. Might have a beautiful ball. He does. Is I love when I see that.
ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41.
No,
with the first
no, no.
down. Man down on the
No,
plays. The
come on,
officials take a
bro.
break to let him be checked out.
Fuck. It's severe. No, bro. Not Kenny
They couldn't
Odom.
draw up a better way to start
No,
the
of course,
drive,
when I
and
talk
now
about, like,
they've got
winning
it
Conference
first and 10
USA,
from the 41.
Our best fucking receiver
He'll
just
keep it
went
himself.
down.
Turning it on.
Malachi
After
Nelson
the pickup
gets us
of 9,
down.
it's second and
Honestly,
one.
just keep him out.
And you're
Drew his
seeing
ribs will
his
return
dynamic
soon. Just keep him out of
ability
the
to
game.
run the football that
Honestly,
time
I
on
don't
the
want to see him
option
back
play. I
in.
know he doesn't pick up the first down, but
I do
that's
not want to
still
see him
a
back
good
in the
chunk of
game.
yardage, and the defense wasn't
Shotgun
ready for
set,
it.
though, looking back to pass,
Moving
looking.
forward, expect the offense to go
Holy
back
throw.
to the option
Oh my
play.
god, that middle linebacker did not react. I thought, I thought for sure I just threw a boneheaded interception.
The offense
He
really
threw it
struggled
right
to
over that
force
middle
out
linebacker's
those
head,
zones.
bro.
Coming out of halftime, they were able to generate
Wow,
some
that was
momentum,
smooth.
get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like
All right,
they have
Malachi
it
back to
on
pass,
this drive.
looking.
Great news to
As
see the
Marquise
quarterback
Taylor,
make
I'm
that
sorry, Jaden Smith. I thought it was a guy in the backfield, but Jaden Smith now trying to make something happen after that injury to Kenny Odom. I mean, he's the next man up when it comes to being the best receiver on the field. Absolutely without a doubt. So back to pass, might have him in the end zone here. Touchdown! El Paso, as that is the
Really nice job working the route.
fifth touchdown for Malachi. Or no, I'm sorry, fourth touchdown for Malachi Nelson, I believe.
This guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns.
Look at Jaden Smith. The next guy up when Kenny Odom goes down. Malachi delivers him an absolute strike out of the slot position, and the Utep Miners are going to go up 35-3 in this ball game.
And the extra point is
It's up,
true.
and it is good.
It's
Do those push-ups.
35-3.
Do those push-ups for your country.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Kevin, what you got for me?
Wanted to give you a quick update
Ohio
on a
State
game
beat the fuck out of
happening in the
Washington.
Big Ten. Washington is in major trouble today. The folks out there in
How are they in
Seattle are
major
heading for the
trouble?
exits
Like,
with
they're supposed to win that
determination
game against
and a
Ohio State.
Marshawn Lynch touchdown run. They're trailing by
Marshawn Lynch.
13 to Ohio State. We'll circle back to
I guess
this
that's
Big
shocking
Ten
that
battle. If
Washington's
anything
losing to
happens,
Ohio State.
you should know about it.
And how
I
about
was
that
expecting
one,
some
Kevin?
maybe some
We
Conference
taking out
USA
everything going on
news.
elsewhere.
I also did check. Everyone's good at Conference USA when it comes to record-wise.
Working well behind the sticks on
Yeah.
second down.
But anyways, shotgun set here for the Bulldogs. 3 wide receivers in the game. RPO action. Whoa, 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 whoa. Reaches for it. Gets the first down. 5 minutes and 53 seconds left in this one. Running back to the left of Balak. He'll snap it back. Oh my god, I thought I had it.
And a good job of coverage by that
Bullock?
defense
That's
of
his
the
name?
short
It's definitely
pickup.
Balak. I don't know why I said Bullock.
Back up now,
It's
here's
Balak.
second and long.
Shotgun set though for the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs in desperate need of scoring a fucking touchdown. Oh my god, I tried it. I tried it. I tried it. I tried it, bro. I tried it.
After the second down misfire,
Here we go. I'm covering the running back. I don't know what the hell that was, but Katie Johnson flies in, causes disruption. Are we surprised? Are we surprised? Are we surprised in the slightest, to be brutally honest? Are we surprised? Are we surprised? Eddie Odom tries getting to the outside on the 26-yard line on the own side of the field.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26
Shotgun set, bunch formation to the right, looking back to pass.
First down.
Looking, wait, we might have a tight end.
He throws
Oh my god, we do!
underneath toasted coverage.
Is Wah gonna give me a pain in my ass my entire career. But what a ball by Malachi Skip. Dude, they want me to throw the ball so bad.
Man, we knew coming into this
Like,
game just how
dude,
explosive
they want me to
this
throw the
offense
ball
could be.
so
A big part of
bad.
that is their ability to
No
throw the
running.
football.
They're like,
They
yeah,
score
you
a
don't
ton
run
of
here,
points.
bro. I'm like,
And it's
dude,
because
all
they
right.
can generate plays like
Oh,
that.
fuck.
When this quarterback sees
I don't
the
know
ball
how the
match
hell
up,
can't,
he is not
Dylan
afraid
Brown
to
held
pull
on to
the
that, but we'll
trigger,
take it.
and he hits a big play
Absolute strike.
The Miners
by Malachi Nelson. Potentially about to put 42 here on the Bulldogs. Wrestled down to the 8-yard line as commentator just copied what I was about to say. Malachi running to his left. Ooh, gonna throw the tight end still. I feel like a 360 no scope, low key. Got a read option here. Malachi's gonna pull this one. Puts his shoulder down and gets in for the Utep Miners. And Malachi Nelson is just showing off at this point as Malachi Nelson gets in for another Miners touchdown, running over Louisiana Tech Bulldogs to get in the end zone, baby. Even missing his best target. Malachi Nelson still red hot in this game against the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. This is an in-conference game. It might be our first one of the year. I'm just dumb. I forgot to have the other Conference USA game. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is the first, unless ULM was a Conference USA game. I didn't peep. But anyways, 42-3. If it was, that's beautiful because that means we killed back-to-back Conference USA opponents. That'll look really good for us. But anyways, shotgun set here, running back in the game, 1 tight end, 3 wide receivers running to the left. Wiggins gets to about the 31-yard line, making it 2nd and 4 here for the Bulldogs. If we can catch that 5-star for this game, bro, that'd be so beautiful. Pistol formation set here for the Bulldogs. Trying to get outside. He does. Oh, blown up! Who lit him up like a Christmas tree?
That's a huge play by the defense.
Oh my God! Who lit him up? Oh my God! Who lit? I mean, Tyler Jones' recovery, but who lit him up? I think that was Shuffeld. Yeah, it looks like it was Shuffeld. Let me look one more time. I think it was Shuffeld that did that. Yeah, what? Or no, I don't know who the hell that was. Number 9. Oh, that was Barnes. Barnes caused the fumble, I believe. But Jesus Christ, got turned into a slaughter in a second. Back in the pocket, he's looking wide open. Cam Thomas gets down to the 11-yard line here.
Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week.
And let's see what Malachi Nelson does have planned for this Bulldog defense. He's been absolutely dominant here today. Ooh. Cam Thomas once again. I want to run the ball, but they don't have any fucking running plays. I don't understand. I really don't get it. I truly don't understand. They didn't make a play? Oh! Made the first guy miss, but they won't let me run the I don't know. They won't let me run the ball. Malachi, though, looking back to pass. Holy fuck, you are wide open. Jaden Smith, have yourself a day. Kenny Odom's out of here. He said, word, coach. I got you. I'm just going to have a glorious day without him in the game.
That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Gigs up, and it is good. It is 49-3 against these Bulldogs. I mean, just dominance, just pure dominance. I'm not getting cocky though, because once again I have to realize that we play in Conference USA and we play the babies of college football. If we were to go against like an Oregon, even Texas, Georgia, Bama, Ohio State, we're getting fucking cream pie. We're gonna put fucking 70 on our heads. Oh my God, make a play! Oh. Dude, make a fucking play, man. Make a fucking play, man. Shotgun set to running back in the game. Number 47. Making it 3rd in inches here for the Bulldogs. RPO. Oh my Jesus Christ. Don't you love when you tell your friends, like, yo, I'm recording a YouTube video. I'll tell you I'm done. I had 3 phone calls to take. That's why I saw the cut in the video. Whatever. Oh, yeah, come here. Come here, Balak. 30 seconds left in this third quarter. This is going to be an onslaught, I'm not going to lie. 2nd and 3 for the Bulldogs. Looking back to pass, looks, throws, finds a man. We're really going to ruin our non-touchdown game.
Touchdown Bulldogs! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
I mean,
one of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch.
This offense is so excited to watch. I'm sure people are excited to see Devin Candy play football.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right?
I mean, for fuck's sake, bro. I mean, I tried taking out his ACL in the end zone. Look. Christ.
This is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that.
All right, well, 49-10 here in El Paso. There's, you know, crazy things can happen in college football. I forgot to mention Penn State, too. Penn State would literally lead us over and go, and our fucking ass. Anyways, kicks off, and Ferguson is going to ground on this one. Gets to the 21-yard line. 1 second left in the third quarter here. Not really much running plays I can work with. We got an inside zone to Marquise Taylor on the 21-yard line to end this third quarter. They get 2nd and 7 at the end of 3. We're up 49-10.
Talk about his favorite receiver. It might be everybody based on the
Facts.
number of guys getting touches.
Kenny Odom had 7 targets before getting hurt. Jeez.
Into the fourth quarter, let's see if anything come from this
Jaden Smith. Have yourself a day, kid. Malachi Nelson with 6 total touchdowns and with no interceptions. Trying to keep that groove going, not gonna lie. Trying to keep that groove going.
With that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year.
Marquise Taylor gets his handoff, gets to the fighting for it. 50-yard line, making it 2nd and 2 here for the Miners.
Just stay physical. You run the football.
RPO, what we got here?
You got great field position. You're in a great position.
Oh, explodes through. Oh my God, Marquise. I didn't even like press 80. Stiff arm the fuck out of that guy. Jesus.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO.
Jesus.
Look how they just work the single teams.
That is true. That is true. Our line is dogging today. I usually dog on our own line, but not too bad today. Marquise. Oh my God, Marquise Taylor just got hurt. I keep calling him Marquise Williams when he's saying that. Marquise Taylor now goes down. I don't have a 3rd string running back.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10.
And Cam Thomas drops that one, making a 3rd down. Ashton Emery, I guess, is going to come in the game. No idea who the fuck this cat is, but fuck it. His name's Ashton, so he might have some more. Cam Thomas makes it easy for Malachi, making it 1st and 10 here for the Miners. Empty backfield set. Looking back to pass, I see Davis Jr. I have no idea who this is. That's got to be his first catch of his career here in Utep. Marquise Taylor back in the game. Good sight. Looking back to pass. Oh my God, this Davis kid's wide open. Davis Jr. gets it for a touchdown. Whoever the hell this kid is just scored. And if we do make the point after an attempt, we will have 56 points scored here against them Bulldogs. I will say this. If you're the 5-star receiver watching this game, I'd be a little excited if you want to come here, man. Wandamere Davis Jr. No idea who this cat is. Wide open. Malachi Nelson, of course, finds him. And this kick is going to be up, and it is good here for Utep. What a game. What a game. What a game. We're just having fun here. What can I say? We're just simply having fun. This kick is off. Number 11 is going to ground this one. and gets tackled at the 14-yard line as we have a cover 3 match here. As Islani and Wilson are going to fake a blitz here. I'm surprised they haven't benched our stars. I know we haven't done that yet, but I feel like college football automatically does that sometimes. I'm not too sure about it, though. Anyways, halfway there, as he says. 5 minutes and 18 seconds left in this one. Tackle, making it 3rd and 3. And let's see what the Bulldogs got from it with 5 minutes left in this ball game.
The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
That guy's gonna be wide open. He was. Oh, Katie Johnson. I mean, who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Oh, they benched their quarterback. I just realized, unless he got hurt. Who else? Who else? Pretty sure Katie Johnson has like 7 sacks this year. He has been unbelievable for the Utepminers. As we hit this halfway point of the season. Kind of halfway point, not really. But. As they're going to kick this one off. And let's see where we ground this punt. Cam Thomas in for Kenny Odom. Gets down to our own 41-yard line. Wow, they actually have running plays. So Marquise Taylor is back in the game. Hopefully, bro does not get hurt here. Cut back inside. Cut through that A-gap. Marquise Taylor going to explode for some yarders. 9 rushes for 50 yards for the sophomore.
First down for this offense.
Malachi Nelson once again with time ticking down, handoff to Marcus Williams. Number 60, our right guard, has just been pancaking motherfuckers here today.
Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock.
Just be aware of the clock. Shut up.
You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got
Malachi ran out of bounds. I was scared to get hit, I'll be brutally honest.
Got this game in hand. So
I was scared to get hit. Dude, I don't know why they want us like fucking spam throwing. Oh my God, you are wide open. Jaden Smith, who else? Jaden Smith, who else, ladies and gents? Jaden Smith, who else? Jaden Smith once again on RPO. Gets down to the 6-yard line. And 2-minute warning here in El Paso. 56-10 here against Louisiana. And I'm motioning Jaden Smith across the field here. Handoff to Marquise Taylor. Not even selling on a little bit. I mean, Jesus Christ. They want us to fucking throw the ball again. QB blast, maybe. Oh, Malachi Nelson gets in for another Utep Miner touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance.
I mean, my God.
Has been lights out, and the offense
wide open hole. I've been complaining about my O-line not being able to run block. And that is a wide open hole for Malachi Nelson to run through. Wide open. I mean, like, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Crikey, mate. Crikey. Kick is up, and it is good here in this one. Making it 63-10 here against the Bulldogs. Kicking this one off as it looks like the Bulldogs have benched their starters potentially. Number 11 brings it inside.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
But pistol formation set here for the Bulldogs. Let's see what we got here for the Bulldogs. Tight end 3 wide receiver of the game, looking back to pass. Ooh. Fitzpatrick, maybe the son of Brian Fitzpatrick. I don't know. He's a senior, so I don't know how true that is. Anyways, handoff to the right side. We're going to read that all day. Mr. Wilson is going to catch for a 3rd and 5. And Louisiana just wants to get the fuck out of UTEP. They want to leave this Sun Bowl more than I can imagine. Katie Johnson fights his way for potentially the last play of the game with sack, I want to say sack number 8 of the season, as time is ticking down. The last play possibly from this game KD Johnson. I mean, that's more of a coverage sack. KD Johnson just fights his way to the quarterback and makes it happen. As they're going punt formation, they're probably not going to punt this football. They're not. And they are. What the? They punted it? All right, Cam, what you got? Cam, let's get 70. Come on. Let's get 70, Cam. Nah, not today. But the Utep Miners are 4-1. Ladies and gentlemen, look at Coach Moo. So inspirational. I'll be quiet for this. 8 touchdowns, Jesus.
Finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up.
All right, let's see what we got here for the end of this game. Honestly, this probably might be the best game they've ever seen from a quarterback. 36 for 44, 478, 6 touchdowns from Malachi Nelson, including getting a touchdown getting the end zone twice on 6 carries. Marquise Taylor, 11 for 50, 1 touchdown, averaging nearly 5 yards a carry. Sean Wilson did get hurt, 3 for 4 with 1 yard a carry, obviously getting hurt. Jaden Smith led the way with 9 for 134, 2 touchdowns. Kenny Odom, despite the fact getting hurt in the first half, had 7 catches for 113 and 2 touchdowns. Seems like he was on for a monster day if he didn't get hurt. Still a monster day, despite the fact. Cam Thomas, 5 for 48, nothing. Marquise Taylor, 4 for 32, nothing. Jaylen Brown, 3 for 39 and a touchdown. Joda is I don't know. That name's going to fuck me the entire time until he graduates. 3 for 66 and none. Wandum Davis Jr., 2 for 30, a touchdown. Sean Wilson, 2 for 8. And Cash Sheeks got in there with 1 catch for 8 yards. Blocking, they just suck. Josh Amedia, Ladato, allowed a sack. Defensively, Solo Barnes led the team in total tackles, also shared a sack. Cole Gustava had 2.5 sacks, along with KD Johnson, who's been a monster for us. Enon Taylor, I believe, with his first half sack, along with Barnes here for the Miners. And a pick by our superstar safety in Xavier Smith. Hey, our GOAT Malachi Nelson was also the National Offensive Player of the Week from this past week. You guys will see what I have planned. I've been highlighting low-key like plays after the game, and I'm so quit to film the outro. I forgot to get highlights from that game, and I keep doing that, and I hate myself for it. But once again, if you guys did like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that noti bell so you're notified every single time a Utep Miners video goes live. Like I said in the last video, as long as you guys support this video and I see the support on the videos, you guys get generally excited when these videos post. It will inspire me as a creator to keep pushing them out. As next week, we'll be facing the Liberty Flames in a one-on-one contest in our second hardest opponent of the year thus far, sitting at a 74 overall. Boys, I love you, and I will see you in the next one, baby. Peace out, baby.